Welcome back to the channel collective. I just couldn't stay away. I had to do an extra reading for the channel. Hey man, daylight savings is going away. We got an extra 2 hours in the day. Bars that rhymed. We're gonna get into some more love messages for you guys. See what's currently surrounding you. This may be an actual extended reading, so reaching towards 30 minutes or so. We'll see what we can get out of the reading. Take what messages resonate for you. Leave behind those that do not. Right? Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node placements. There are all type of readings on the channel. Zodiac playlists, pick a card playlist, twin flame playlist. There's even a shorts playlist for my comedic antics. So let's get into it. Like the video and subscribe to the channel so that we continue to grow. For our possibly last message of the day, I may put out another one after this if I feel called to do so. Let's get into it though. Let's see what's currently surrounding you in regards to love and romance. What you need to know in the matters of the heart. It feels so good to be outside in nature. Take some deep breaths. Hopefully you guys had a chance to enjoy your week. It is the weekend time. And yeah, enjoy your weekend. Follow suit. All right, you're using the Wiser Tarot, my new tarot deck. I should start using my do-it-yourself tarot deck to start clarifying some readings, right? Doing some pick a pile, pick a card, or pick a deck readings. What do we have for the collective today, Spirit, in regards to love and romance? What do they need to know in regards to love and romance today? Yeah, I'm watching the sun go down, so that's why we got some good lighting and some bad lighting at the same damn time. And a whole lot of atmosphere. All right, 2 minutes into the reading. Good thing I carry two. Grounding your message is the Six of Wands, Leo energy. This could be a victorious moment currently coming towards you, or this is the energy that you're currently surrounding or permeating in at this time. You could feel very happy, excited, feel very attractive or appear very attractive. Could have recently went on some sort of a journey or is about to go on some sort of a journey. I call them rites of passage. Could be a pilgrimage. We could even be dealing with refugees as well. Why is that coming into the reading? I'm not sure. Let's see. So you could possibly have a victorious moment, and with these being love messages on this channel, right? You could have a victorious or a celebrity coming towards you, 15 minutes of fame, or this could be someone putting you on some sort of a pedestal in regards to romance or attraction. The Empress is the first card out. Libra, Taurus. You could be dealing with a Libra or Taurus. If you're not one yourself, there's one headed towards you. A high value individual. Very beautiful, very luxurious. The High Priestess is showing up. So yeah, you have some sort of a, this may even be some sort of a twin flame or a high value individual. The High Priestess is indicative of spiritual awakening and higher knowledge, an oracle, which the Empress is. She's all of the above. She's high class. She's an oracle, right? She's very beautiful. She's very abundant, very fertile here. She's pretty much the mother of the tarot. Judgment. 3 major arcana showing up in the first 3 cards. So action being taken. This can be some kind of a calling in your soulmate, putting out that call, right? Revival of the people. Could be some sort of a motivational speech, or again, calling in your soulmate. It's time to take action. The universe is getting involved here. A 4th major arcana, the Hierophant. A Taurus, double Taurus confirmation. Could be a business owner or an entrepreneur here. A 5 major arcana in the first row. So this is going to be a very deep reading. I'm glad I came out to do this here. Gemini and Virgo energy, strong earth energy showing up here in this reading, but it doesn't have to be. It's just the energy that's permeating this reading, or the energy that this person carries. They're very, again, I hate to use the phrase high value in a tarot reading, but yeah, This person is giving. Now, this could be multiple people. This could be 5 different people. If you're this attractive and you're attracting all these type of people, you must be very gifted, or you're definitely in a season of, you know, your S actually doesn't stink, right? Your roses actually do smell good. You have an Empress, a High Priestess, Judgment, the Hierophant, and a Magician. Now, these could all be the same person, right? Or this could be multiple people headed towards you here. I kind of want to just, this is just one person here, right? All right, to clarify the High Priestess, we have the 5 of Cups. Now, that's weird here. There may be some insecurity, or there may be some sort of a recent grief or loss involving this High Priestess. Maybe a little bit of an emotional and vulnerable, emotional vulnerability going on at this time. The King of Cups comes out on top of the High Priestess, so double water confirmation. You could definitely be dealing with a water sign or someone that has strong water aspects or placements, or again, they're highly in tune, the psychic, some sort of a clairvoyant energy reader or something like that. Emotionally, they're either emotionally sensitive or emotionally mature. Let's clarify the Judgment card, 9 of Pentacles. Now, it's giving off a lot of positivity here. There's not a whole bunch of like lack here. The Judgment card is blowing this horn in regards to this harvest. I'm not sure if there was a pregnancy, a 9-month pregnancy, 9 of Pentacles, or someone was waiting on some sort of a harvest or something like that. Let's clarify the Hierophant, the Page of Swords. This curiosity here. Ace of Pentacles clarifies the Magician card. So someone's manifesting a new job, some sort of a new beginning in regards to finances. This could be the purchase of a big item or something like that, like a home or a car, right? Jewelry. This could also be a new commitment here. I mean, this is a relationship reading, a love reading. This could be taking a relationship to a higher level here, possibly marriage, even some sort of a spiritual union. Now, this particular couple here, because this is a twin flame reading, this particular couple here, I really don't call out as much, not even as much as I call out the 2 of Cups and the Lover's Soulmate card. But what we have here is marriage and spirituality, marrying each other. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is when we can get spiritual things and practical things like magic and science. You know, do they explain each other? Yes. Like religion and science, do they explain each other? Yes. Right? Can you feel love and can you express love? Yes. Right? You express love by showing compassion. Right? Love is the vibration, and compassion is the action that you take to enact love, right? Or at least that's the best way that I can explain it. But yeah, these are the twin flames here. The Hierophant, which is a religious figure, and the High Priestess, which is a spiritual figure, marrying each other and bringing those unions or those 2 different ideas and ideologies into one, becoming a holy consciousness, right? The Magician in the Hierophant, right, is manifesting this situation, saying time to manifest, time to bring this union together, time to manifest your heart's desires. We have the Empress here. Not too far behind the Empress is the Emperor, right? Calling in your soulmate type energy, divine counterparts. What else do we have? Because there's more messages. Yep, the Devil here. There's a lot of beauty, a lot of attraction, obsession, right? It's a karmic contract. It could be healing of an old past wound, right? Clearing the karma, right? This would be like having a good day with your best friend versus having a good day with your best friend. Something bad happens and you never get that chance to say goodbye or apologize for something stupid that happened. These are how karmic contracts start, right? But again, this could be the clearing of such things, right? Coming together with the person that you're meant to be and having the life and doing the things that you're meant to do, instead of getting together and not doing the things you're supposed to be doing, right? All right, more messages. 8 of Swords. Could be a little bit of confusion. Again, there's a lot of obsession here. A mental prison. Someone could have, because you have a spiritual person and you have a religious person. They both pray or have a routine of higher reaching to a higher concept or a higher knowledge, right? They don't believe that they believe that they can actually master themselves, right? Knowledge is power, right? Wisdom and experience and all that sort of thing, right? And they Hierophant prays to a deity, right? A god or something like that they worship. Nosy, right? So their prayers, they prayed for this, right? This was intentional. One more message. 8 of Cups on top of the 8 of Swords. These cards have been chasing each other all week. It's like almost overthinking or over contemplation or making sure the ingredients are right. And this love connection. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll pull 2 more cards. The Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, then we have the King of Pentacles show up here in this reading. There's the King of Cups. There's the Hierophant and the High Priestess. The Devil, the Empress, the Judgment, the Magician. Oh, so that was the previous reading I did. I think the one before this one where I saw the King of Pentacles. Yeah. By the way, I think the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles works well together to bring in this 10 of Pentacles, this abundance, this generational wealth. They're both basically rather supportive, very loving, and very grounding and very supporting, like nurturing. That's again, I always bring up this, like the King of Cups can be a doctor and the Queen of Pentacles could be a doctor as well. But what do we call female doctors? Nurses, right? The King of Cups could be like a singer, a dancer, a teller of satire, storytelling, a therapist, a counselor. The Queen of Pentacles is like a mother, a nurse, an overbearing individual, right? Someone that makes comfortable living. Like, for example, anytime I'm in a hospital, when the nurses come around to clean, cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Seeing a better surrounding makes you feel better, right? Psychologically, it makes you perform better as well, right? It's like looking good makes you feel good, which makes you work good, right? But yeah, those are your messages. I see definitely a powerful soul connection coming in. Yep, Queen of Cups. We saw the King of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Lovers, and Temperance. Balanced relationship or communication, right? Could be teaching someone to balance their emotions and not be so emotional, right? Each relationship, friendships included, right? Even jobs, they teach us different things about ourselves, right? Usually a job would not want you to fail. That's why they put you through company policy or training so that you can, thrive or whatever the case under the company. But in regards to love and romance, you definitely have a spiritual or religious person coming towards you. They may hold some sort of an ancient knowledge, occultism, or esoteric information, or they're just a strong, devout spiritualist. They have they're traditionalist. Like they come from a family of strong traditional values and morals and that sort of thing, right? Which, I mean, those two types of people, think about it. If you learn discipline through spirituality, whether it's you were self-taught or you read it in some book or whatever, you came across spirituality one day and it made you think and open your mind, right? It made you to a better person, someone of high value, or you were raised in a rich, snobby family or whatever the case may be, because that's how people are going to see rich people. You were raised, right, you eat with the salad fork when you eat with salad, and then when you cut steak, right, don't always eat everything on your plate. Leave something on your plate so you don't look like an animal that just devoured everything on your plate, right? Or say please and thank you, whatever the case may be. These are higher concepts. They turn you into a better person. So whether it's spirituality that made you into a better person, or religion, or some sort of a strong system, like whether it was church or whatever the case may be, politics that turns you to a more open-minded person, a more high-value person, right? A better person. Yeah, these two people can get in a relationship with each other, right? It almost reminds you of an interracial relationship when you think of a spiritual and a religious person getting together. People used to think that that was taboo, right? The Templars and the witches used to kill each other back in the day during the witch trials, right? So, yeah. Nonetheless, again, these are all relationships that should teach you something here. High value relationships. For whatever reason, it seems like this reading went by fast. Oh yeah, because I broke it up in a different sort of a way. So we'll do more messages here. You see what else Spirit wants to say to you in regards to love and romance. Beware of your King or Queen of Wands. They may be manifesting you, as the Magician card did show up. Right, they're wanting a new commitment with you here. They could be wanting to work on something with you financially. Could have a business idea for you. Patreon, OnlyFans, whatever the case may be. All right. Let's pull 5. What's the future of this connection here? Highest messages of love and light for the collective today. What do they need to know in regards to love and romance? What are that person wanting to relate to them at this time? You got 2 confirmations, the King and Queen of Wands and the High Priestess and a Hierophant. So you and your person have strong sexual energy, root chakra. I want to say sacral chakra. I'm not sure about the root chakra. That's usually about like a lot to do with, well, it's your base chakra, right? It's when you no longer have to really worry about survival on an every day-to-day basis, right? So again, take it how it resonates. It could also be, it deals with confidence. I mean, confidence, it works with your solar plexus as well. But I mean, you can't be confident if you're not secure. If you're not secure about where you're going to lay your head or where you're going to get your next meal from and things like that, how you're going to make your money. So I don't think it's the tangibles part. I just think it's the confidence part. And again, it may not be like a confidence issue. It just could be the fact that you or and this person, you're supposed, see what I feel like. Yeah, you guys are already married and it's spiritual. Because what I feel like is that you guys are already together. You're already connected, or you guys already know about each other. But you guys just not have come into union in the 3D, and it's irritating the connection. It's almost like telling the kid that you're going to take them to Disney World, and then the whole trip, they're like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? They're ruining the trip. Like they say, like it's not usually the destination. It's getting there, right? And if you're ruining the getting there part, by the time we get there, it's gonna feel like jet lag. You're gonna feel drained and tired already. Like the first half of the experience is gonna be so sour because like the whole time you was there, it's like you wasn't fully aware or attention or at full salute or something like that. It's almost like maxing yourself out before the actual competition starts. Yeah, don't spoil your relationship, right? I know some of you guys like your cake and eat it too and can't stop eating candy, right? You spoil your relationship in the first week and wonder why you guys can't extend into a 6-month, 2-year marriage of a lifetime type energy, because the beginning of the relationship is like so it's so sweet till it's sour. That's the channel message that I'm getting. What's the highest messages of love and light? Yeah, I can't give you no excuse other than, I mean, twin flames love to be around each other. These type of people don't get tired of each other because they have like equal and the same values. Again, going back to the whole spiritual and religion thing, they can end up talking about spirituality and religion all day, because if they both like spirituality, my bad, that's all they could talk about all day long, right? If they both like religion, that's all they talk about all day long. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you both have 2 different conversations to talk about, right? You ever had a conversation with 2, 3, 4 people at once, right? You know why it's fun for drunk people to yell and argue over at each other in a bar, right? Because it's fun. But no, right? Like a king and queen of swords, they can definitely have conversations all day about any and everything in the universe. The king and queen of wands, they're very passionate, they're very creative, so they could talk about those types of things, right? Sexuality, being attractive, being creative, athleticism, that sort of thing, high spiritual concepts. They're sexually mature, motivating individuals. good salesmen, right? Good content creators. All right, what is some more advice in regards to love and romance for this combined union this evening? Apparently, this person that's come here looking for romantic and love messages and confirmations in regards to positive relationships, single or in connections. What do they need to know? More positive energy in regards to their love energies. What's coming in for them? Six of Swords, movement, vacation. This could be someone coming towards you. I'm getting there seeking you out here. Breath of fresh air energy. An interesting conversation they may be looking to have with you. Going back to, what was it at the start of this reading? Some sort of a confession, possibly. We did have the Hierophant showing up, and then there's the Six of Swords is reminding me of a confession here. The Queen of Cups shows up. Missing that King of Cups by a chinny chin chin. So this is the loving nature of this relationship, right? Again, very supportive, very caring, very empathic, very hearts on your sleeve type energy. Could be PDA. Yep, the Devil card, PDA. Obsession with each other. The Earthbound celebrity. Capricorn energy. Nine of Pentacles. Are we dealing with celebrities here? Literally celebrities. So you and your person look like celebrities, right? They get you guys give off that Jay-Z and Beyonce vibe. Okay. Seven of Swords. I'm getting that Khalid, Lil Wayne location song. Yeah, so you guys may be at a distance or whatever the case may be for some of you guys, right? It'll read as with the Six of Swords is in the middle of the reading, which symbolizes movement. Some of you guys are already in connections, and yeah, you and your person may need to go on a vacation or something like that. Spend time with each other. The Knight of Cups, romance. Time for a romantic encounter, right? I don't know how many of you guys out there that's been married for 10, 20 years and haven't been on a damn date and I don't know how long. Don't let me call it out for you. Take your spouse out on a date, right? Women, surprise your dudes. Two of Pentacles. Juggling or rocky territory. Comes out on top of the Two of Cups. Some of you guys are juggling your emotions. Some of you guys are possibly juggling relationships as well, being in karmic third-party energies, right? We got the Devil here with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles juggling. Someone's hiding a romantic encounter. Let's clarify the Devil, the King of Cups. Ooh, someone's dealing with a karmic lover. Karmic past life lover. We have the King and Queen of Cups. Now, again, take it how it resonates. For me, it's coming off as... it's coming off... And this is what I'm talking about, see? Going back to it. Hancock, right? He met her, right? They had already been with each other lifetimes upon lifetimes, like hundreds of years. But it just so happened in that timeline of the movie, they could have been together, but they decided to not be together, right? Remember, he was a bum, right? And she was married already with 2 children, had a whole family, right? But they just started to rekindle that romantic relationship in that movie. But they didn't go that route, of course, right? Yeah, someone has met their toxic past, well, not toxic. Someone's met their past life lover here that's possibly still obsessed with them. They're obsessed with, or, you know, there's a mutual obsession here. That's funny. So they may be hiding a secret connection. I'm not sure if this is you, right? You're married to the, and I say this all the time, bro. She's not in love with you. She's just happy to be married, right? We hear it in an even worse way on the streets. She's not yours. It's just your turn, right? Bro, she's just happy to be married. She's not in love with you. And some of you guys are going to know who that's for, right? Sorry to call you out, or sorry to call out your person. I mean, that could be an understanding between you guys as well, right? Some of you guys know you go into relationships with toxic people or with baby mama, baby daddy drama. You try to overlook it, but you still have to deal with it. Now you done fell in love with the person, and now you're in a whole third-party situation for 20 years, right? The man's married and has a girlfriend on the side, right? And has a sugar baby. Anyways, Four of Swords. Yeah, someone's reflecting on this. It's almost, yeah, I'm getting that stupid line there where they say, well, I'd rather cry in a Range Rover than cry whatever. It's like, you're stupid. This is the part. This is why people can never find true love, or this is why people can never really fulfill their destiny. And then we keep passing down generational karmas and traumas, whether it's financial or it's romance, right? To the point to where now this generation, these people don't even know whether they want to be married. In the next generation, you're going to mention the word marriage, and that's going to be like a dinosaur fossil. Like, what? People still do that, right? People still plug their phones up to the wall to charge them, right? Nowadays, we don't even have to charge our phones anymore, right? We passed that problem 10, 15 years ago. Like, this is how people 20 years from now is going to think about marriage. They're going to think it's a scam. Like, oh, you meant that thing that people were scamming for almost 200 years? Huh? Talking about that they was in love with each other, but the whole time they was in marriage, they did not respect the sanctity or the boundaries of marriage, right? Women were just divorcing their husbands left and right. Husbands were just humiliating their families every day, right? That's crazy. Like, I'm literally getting the rundown, the play-by-play, right? Someone telling the whole story of what marriage used to be 100, not even 100, 20 to 30 years from now. Let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Swords, the Star card. Someone sees you as hope and wish fulfillment. We could have an Aquarius entering this situation. Yep, entering this relationship. So someone's with someone, whether in a relationship or married, but their true love, their twin flame, their divine counterpart, because we saw the Hierophant and the High Priestess show up, divine counterparts. King and Queen of Wands show up, the twin flames, divine flames. And now we see the King and Queen of Cups, the emotions. Right? I don't know why I'm getting that movie Temptation, but I don't necessarily think this is negative, right? Because there's been one other movie that I've been talking about this whole entire time, and it was Hancock, which that movie had a good ending, right? But yeah, again, it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. Someone's married to, you know, their Earth or their 3D muggle person, right? Who they perceive to have a normal life with, but the person that they actually connect with spiritually, mentally, physically, all that other stuff, right? The deep connection, the chemistry, sexually, right? The person that can, the person that can actually heal them from old traumas and old toxic habits and stuff like that, that they might still, this could be a woman that's married, but she smokes. But she's meeting her twin flame, and her twin flame's like, you know, I don't like that type of stuff. You know, women shouldn't be doing that type of stuff. Maybe even education, you know, smoking is bad for you. You know about carcinogens and the 1,000 toxic things that's in a cigarette or whatever the case may be. Plus, you have children, right? It could be, you know, something like that, right? Because that's how twin flames talk to each other, right? Yeah. They have so they're married to their regular 3D person, but the person that they really have love for and is their wish fulfillment is like their side person. Or even perhaps just someone that they communicate with on a regular basis, right? What is this, Aquarius, air sign? That's technology. Yeah, someone that they just possibly communicate with every now and then. Too bad it's hidden though, right? You're at work, right? I'm not sure if you're using company Gmail or your own private email. That's the time you use to text your person, your real person. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Because you know why? You need to be who you need to be with. Men, stop courting, dating, or hollering at women that you don't see yourself. That'll eliminate 99% of your problems. Forget the fact that you think she look cute, or forget the fact that she told you she was a boss chick and she drive a pink Porsche and she's flashing money in your face. Forget that. Date people that you can see yourself with, right? Whether in a marriage or having children with or have longevity with. Don't date people that, okay, well, she looks good and yeah, I might sleep with her for one night, or oh yeah, whatever, I just want to pass the time with this person. Stay away from these people. I mean, you can be cool with these people, like you can have relationships with these people, but if you don't see yourselves building something serious like that with them, don't cross those boundaries, right? Because that's how we go, right? You get in a relationship with someone that you're not supposed to be in a relationship with. And I'm telling you, true love is going to find a way. So someone's going to get their heart broke. Someone's going to get divorced, right? The children are going to have to get separated. All this type of stuff, right? Even me in my own situation, right? I would still be a single, I don't know about single, but a childless man at 37 years old, right? If I didn't think I was going to, had a liver transplant. If I didn't think I was going to die 10 years ago at 27 going on 28 years old, I would not have had children, right? Now, mind you, if you know my story, I had lost my virginity at 21, everything. I drank for the first time, smoked for the first time, had sex, went clubbing, everything for the first time at 21 years old. I was looking for another virgin in middle school and high school, and even even that little bit of time after high school before I turned 21. I wanted to lose my virginity to another virgin, right? I wanted to be married and have children with someone that didn't already have children. But it's like, it's so hard to find that nowadays. I had to take what I could get, right? So of course I was in a relationship with somebody that I had built a relationship with that didn't have kids, that wasn't in a marriage, that type of stuff. Blase, blase, blase. It wasn't the optimal relationship, but it's like making that wish. You get your wish, and then you start looking at it crazy because you didn't put enough intention into it, and you realize it's not what you want, right? Anyways, enough random babbling, since we're 31 minutes into the reading. Four of Wands, yep. This might even be a home outside of the home. This is like those old men 100 years ago. They used to have a family all the way on the other side of the country, right? Before there was social media and technology and communication, and people knew that this man had like 3 different families all across the damn America, right? And the women, if they knew, they didn't say anything about it, right? Old school stuff, right? But yeah, someone really sees you as their twin flame or soulmate, your best buddy. They want to celebrate with you, Wheel of Fortune, right? Again, they see you as wish fulfillment, confirmation. They want to marry you here. They see you as their one. They seeing you as they're fated to be with you. I'm getting they feel that you were designed to be with them. Okay, well, that's not your 3D muggle person talking. That's your twin flame talking to you. The 5 of Swords, yep. Misunderstandings in communication. 4 of Swords, the Fool, Aries. Someone's about to take action. They've had enough of this. They're sick and tired of watching you and your 3D mogul family. Let me stop ragging on you and your 3D mogul. Who is this? The Knight of Swords. Well, I mean, your person, they definitely want to communicate with you here. Now, the thing about twin flames, again, they have a lot of high integrity, so they won't do anything stupid like break up your family or something like that. They leave you to make your own decisions, right? And again, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could just be someone that you're like super cool with, you had a past life connection with, and yeah, you wonder why you click with them more than you click with your husband or your spouse or your mother or your best friend or your ex or whatever the case may be, because this is an actual fated connection. This is your other half, right? I'm not even going to pull any more cards. It's a lot of major arcanas here. The King and Queen of Cups, however, the true love connection. Your emotions are on the line here. Could be dealing with a water sign. This is they see themselves as equally yoked with you. They're viewing you as a knight, and they're coming towards you as a knight. Take your pick, right? But they're coming in delivering a message. Maybe they want to write poetry for you or something like that, sing for you or dance for you. Whatever the case may be, they wanted to show you some sort of a romantic advance, deep emotional, maybe they want to talk to you or something like that. I'm not sure if they revealed this to you yet, right? You've always been married, or you've always been in a relationship, but I've always had a strong connection with you or something like that. Double 4s, 4 of Swords, and 4 of Wands. That's that twin flame stuff. They're sexually attracted to you. They can see themselves building a home with you. My gosh, someone has some decisions to make. An interesting dynamic here. The Star, Aquarius, the Fool, Aries, Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil, Capricorn. Woo. It almost makes me want to give this person an excuse to break up with their family. 3434, leave behind the one thing they've ever really known, or what they've thought they know. Remember when Neo broke out of the Matrix, or with anything, right? You got to forget all that old stuff, right? You have to get rid of everything in the past in order to open up an opportunity for something new for you, right? Now again, I'm not encouraging anyone to ruin their own relationships, right? Don't come over here and be like, Tony said. Nah. And every connection is not a divine connection. Some of you guys just want to be straight up whores. You're gonna get rid of your true connection to then get into a fake connection because you're delusional. I'm not talking about that, right? I'm talking about a genuine connection here. This is like the boy and the girl next door that always grew up with each other, but the boy or the girl had to always watch their neighbor that they were always in love with be in these dumbass relationships. 35-35. Yeah, I was thinking about that movie The Best Man yesterday, I think it was, or earlier. Right? Or is it The Wood? No, it's The Best Man. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to let go of this reading and get out of this energy. It was very entertaining for me as a storyteller, as a reader, as an energy diviner. Let's get a break deck message. What's the love messages for the collective? What do they need to know in regards to love and romance? Like Kanye say, my ego is my imaginary friend. Your twin flame can be your best friend on the side of your relationship. Or you guys gonna elope with each other. Oh man, I'm getting a message, My Little Pony. I'm not sure why I'm getting that. When I was younger in my 20s, I used to date older women. They grew up in like the late 90s, well, no, the early 90s, well, whatever, the 90s. So songs like You're My Little Secret and all that type of stuff, that is how they used to communicate with me. Very interesting, very interesting. Anyways, your break deck message, the Moon card and the King of Swords. Use your discernment, right? Someone may be trying to hide their emotions here, or they may be trying to interpret their emotions in a specific type of way. I don't want to say it, but yeah, this is how you would communicate with your person if you're already in a relationship. Secret messages, but being very discerned. Yeah, using your discernment. Like rules and regulations, like don't call my house after, don't call or text me after whatever. I get off work at 5, so don't ever text me after 5 o'clock or whatever the case may be. Don't ever call my house after 8 or 10 o'clock or whatever the case may be. Respect my family, right? That sort of thing. Like I have a husband, I have a wife, I have children. I don't need you ruining those types of things, right? If you guys are gonna have an honest communication, that's the way that it should be, right? Not ruining each other's lives, not being toxic and karmic, right? Respecting each other, right? Being friends. You never know. One day there may be an opportunity to bust a move. So, yeah, take it how it resonates. That message is for some of you guys, right? Some of you guys are in a better situation where you can actually communicate with your single person or your twin flame, right? Because I do see a union coming into play, right? For some of you guys, it's spilling the beans. It's recognizing that your person is there and they're real in the 3D world. And for some of you guys, it's an actual spiritual and 3D union. That it's being grounded. The foundation is being laid for it. And then, there's going to be marriage. And with that comes business as well. But that's what I have for you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so that we continue to grow. Hopefully you got your messages. Peace.